Okay, we're going to be making a Google slideshow. Now, just a reminder that you can pause me, fast forward me, or rewind me anytime you find it necessary so that you can learn best, okay? So if you did this already, then you just have to either listen or, again, fast forward. But we're going to start off with going to our Google Drive and go to New Google Slides. Before you start anything, you need to name it. Right now it's untitled. So you're going to name it your class code. So if it's fifth grade, what period you come, and then what quarter it is. So if it's 512, great. Or maybe it's 562, whatever your class code is. Then put a period there just to separate it a bit, and then put your last name. I'll just write your. But you type your last name, not your last name. So I should write Zamborsky, but I'm afraid others are going to write Zamborsky. And then this is going to be about you, so you're going to just name it me. So that's going to be the name of your slideshow. I'll change that there. It makes more sense to me then. Okay. And if you've used a slideshow before, you should be somewhat familiar with things. First of all, we're going to talk about themes. There's all kinds of themes here that you can choose. Well, you can play with that for a little bit, or you can always change this later. Oh, I'll do a coral one that looks pretty nice. And you're going to say, okay, well, what am I going to make this slideshow about? Well, if you're on our class website and you're on the Getting to Know You link, you're going to know here are the instructions. So number one, you need a title, and it says insert a picture of yourself on this slide, and then your name. These are the directions, the instructions of what I'm looking for slide one. So okay, click to add title. You can make your title anything you want. As long as I have a title and a name and your picture. So you click right in there. You're like, well, where's my picture? Well, you should have added it to your drive in class already. So now we're just going to go to say insert image. We're going to look for our image. And if you put it on Google Drive, go to Google Drive. And let's see, I'll choose my son and I. Okay, so got a picture, title, name. Oh, I forgot something very, very, very important, and that is for you to share it with me. Okay, so that I can check on your progress. You need to share it. And you're going to share it just like you did with the document, Kathy.z, and then as soon as you start seeing me pop up, and you see my picture, you press send. I guess I just shared it with myself. You're going to share it with me. All right, we need to move on. Slide number 2. There's a couple ways you can add a new slide. You can click this button to add a new slide, or notice in parentheses it's Control M, and that is new slide. So that's a shortcut. Okay, we're going to have lots of slides coming down over here. Let's see what's next. I'm going to go back to my directions and read slide 2. Oh, 5 adjectives about yourself. Use 5 bullets to write 5 adjectives about yourself. Insert pictures from search to add clip art to go along with each adjective. Make a title for your page. Explore to change font size, style size, type, bullet, shapes, coloring, etc. All right, well, we're gonna go back to slide 2. Okay, that's a lot to do. Well, here we go. We're gonna start, and you're thinking, well, where's bullets? I don't know what bullets are. Well, they're in the tools section here. And if you don't find them, you might have to click on more. If you hold your mouse, that says numbers. There's bullets. This little arrow down here allows you to make some creative bullets. So let's do that. All right, I'm going to add the title. All right, again, you can add any title that you want. As if you didn't know that already. All right, and I just want to point out that I'm writing bullets. They're not necessarily adjectives. So if you want to just do adjectives, you can just write one word. And think of any kind of adjectives that you want to describe yourself about. So I'm pretty flexible. What I'm really looking for, though, is the use of bullets and adding pictures. So if I'm going to insert images and they're not going to be on my drive, I'm going to have to search. Here I can search for images. So I don't want to search my drive, though. So I'm going to go back and do a search. Here I'm searching for, let's say, and see what I get. Okay, I think Brutus is kind of cool, so I'll add him. Whoa, kind of big. All right, so you get the idea. You're going to add different pictures, so you should have 5 pictures. Next lesson, we're going to talk about adding transitions and doing animations to all of these. So go ahead, get to work, and enjoy making your slides.